Welcome one, welcome all, welcome to another Pax Britannica. Rising Tide is what we call it here. I am Bridger, and today we are moving into the modern age, which is pretty important. Except for the fact that we are clearly in the atomic age. Like, the world has moved into the modern age. We're gonna maybe win in the atomic age because we'll be already in the information age by that point. But yeah, playing on the fair difficulty level, the one where the AI doesn't cheat, is apparently kind of easy. Got 1,000 different city-state quests. Yes, yes, yes. Which is very disappointing, but I don't think I'll have a reason to play this again. I don't know which ones I completed, just getting here first or something. I don't think I'll have a reason to play this again. Too many frustrating things and too easy. City unpowered. The House of Lies has no power. Didn't we give it? Oh. It has a dam, but the stock exchange and research lab each need power as well. Oh, and I can't even, like, say, hey, don't power the factory, power the other two. It has to get power from something else, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Liverpool can't even get help from that. So I guess we either, and I think we should have Birmingham build either a coal or an oil plant. Right now, coal is actually draining because we're using 9 for power. Boy. I didn't realize that. Draining at 3 per turn. That's going to take a good 30 turns. Maybe by then we'll have come up with a solution, but we got to figure out which one of these has a coal power plant that is producing just so much. Okay, so Leeds, here in Bedford, is using 2 coal. To generate the 8 power, and Bedford can't build a hydroelectric dam. Oh, Bedford. Okay, so each of these is using the Leeds plant. Which I think means that Leeds is only using a total of 2 coal to generate the 8 power. Unless both of them are using 2 coal. Okay, so both of them are using 2 coal, so that's 4. London is also using 2 coal, that's 6. Bristol is using 1 coal, 7. They can't build a hydroelectric dam, they don't have floodplains. Portsmouth is using 2, that's 9. Okay, so we obviously have a problem not having enough coal. Is there a city-state with coal that we can become suzerain of? We already have Hong Kong. And it looks like that's the only one with coal, according to this. Let's double-check and see if there's any coal that we are missing on the map in terms of things that we can actively mine. I think we got all of them, but I don't know. Alright, so there was none in any of these territories. We did get the one down here in the south, right? Yes, that has got a mine on it. If we could ever expand to here, we'd get a mine. And we had none in our own territory, if I remember correctly. 4 from improvements and 6 from city-states. So there's 2 city-states that are sending us coal. And we have 1 coal mine of our own. I think we're just going to run out of coal unless we trade for it. We can get a steady supply. You know, it's only 3 per turn that we're missing. As long as we don't generate any more coal power plants. Now, the House of Lies is unpowered. That's the one we just figured out. Birmingham is going to have to build an oil power plant, because we are going to have a decent chunk of oil. Now, we are entering a golden age. Bonus population for city sentinel on a different continent. 2 movement for naval units plus 2 loyalty per turn. Never had a problem with loyalty in this game. Not once. Don't need that. I'm sure if I was playing against an AI that was cheating, I would have a problem with it. But otherwise, this is just going to show there's more things wrong with this game as we continue to move forward. Traders can't be plundered. International trade routes provide extra gold. Bonus production towards industrial era and later wonders. I'm not going to be building that many wonders. Campus district science adjacency bonus provides production. Oh my god. I guess I'll take the free gold because that's applicable in every scenario, basically. Now this is odd. Why is it showing me... Oh, because I was hovering over that. Okay. So, Bristol needs to produce a thing. I guess they could build a shrine. What else are we going to do with them over here? Certainly not going to build a canal or a neighborhood. And then after that, I don't know, build some holy site prayers. That doesn't really seem helpful. Industrial zone logistics doesn't seem super helpful, except that it will stop us from spending coal. So yeah, that'll actually help out. I don't know why we get to generate 0 coal under those conditions, but or spend 0 coal under those conditions, but I'll take it. Alright, so we already did this. Now we can chop that down. The world enters the modern age. Didn't we just do that? What's going on? We have to redo all of the stuff around this volcano. We constantly rebuild it, and then the volcano destroys it. And we're like, meh, we can put humans there again. Is there any technology in the future we can use to calm the volcano? Can this thing just go dormant at some point? That would be great. Urban Development Treaty. No buildings can be created in this district. Or bonus towards buildings created in this district. I don't know. Entertainment complex. Woo! I don't think that one's going to be useful. Diplomatic victory. Chosen player gets 2 victory points. How do I know if I care about them losing victory points? God damn it. I'll just pick me. And, you know, try. World's Fair generates great people points per turn. Well, I think we've got enough great people points in general that this will help us. Let's see what happens for this era. I didn't realize you could force people to lose diplomatic victory points. So, Peter the Holy got that. Bonus production towards entertainment complex, actually 1. Which I think gave me a diplomatic victory point.
Destroying rainforest for economic gain is like burning a Renaissance painting to cook a meal.
Is it like that? It doesn't sound like it's like that at all, actually. Yeah, and, you know, you're supposed to swap out these policies when you might need them. But I kind of need the extra coal. And this is just so much more gold. The system is broken. The system is just broken. Most of my territory is not on my home continent, so this just means plus 25% gold in every city except for your first 2. Kind of insane. Kind of insane. And you need to stop waking up. Yeah, we're on it. We're building an oil plant. Can you chill, please? We just need to get to plastics and we'll have plenty of oil. Oops, I accidentally ended the turn instead of building something in Leeds. Somebody else completed Big Ben? Weren't we trying to build Big Ben somewhere? I think I was, but I don't remember where it was now. This place doesn't even need neighborhoods. What the hell's the point of a neighborhood when we've still got 10 to go? So, industrial zone logistics will give us a couple extra turns of coal production. Alliance level increased. Huzzah. Windsor doesn't provide enough food. Oh! I took Windsor over. Okay. How? Okay, wait a minute. The AI never improved any of these tiles? What the fuck is wrong with them? Seriously. This is nonsense. I don't understand why the AI is so bad. Alright, you can fabricate scandals, I guess. Look at this. Hong Kong actually has 2 coal resources. So I think that just solved my coal problem. No, because Hong Kong is the only one. Never mind. I'm already getting these 2. I just ensured that I would stay suzerain of them. But yeah, as far as I can tell... Oh, Kabul. Okay, Kabul also has coal. Let's try and get them as a friend. For some reason I have those that it never told me to place. And we'll send that spy over to Kabul on his next turn. I guess we keep the city. Windsor rejected Canada and joined us, all on their lonesome. Bradford. Campus research grants. I don't know. How about you do some theater square festivals to help catch up there? An industrial zone logistics, and then more campus research grants is what I meant to do. If they do these industrial zone logistics every once in a while, our coal situation won't be so bad. Do we have any units that are using coal? We do. 4 units are using coal, and those will stop using coal as we get deeper into the eras, as long as I upgrade them. Now, this could build a commercial district or any other things, but no. The victory simply requires campus research grants, and I'll throw an industrial research zone, industrial logistics zone, industrial zone logistics, a couple of times there. Campus, industrial, campus. Oh, they do need an aquarium. We'll just buy it. Anything they need, we buy. These guys are going to need a power plant. Though they don't need one yet. Weren't we supposed to do a campus here? Yes. So with Windsor, I guess I can buy them this, this, this. Did they never build any of these buildings? What the hell is wrong with the AI? The research lab is a higher priority. Oh, now I have to do this stupid thing. Mission was successful in the city of Hong Kong, but the spy was killed after being detected. Oh, man. Guess we'll have to build a new guy. We can build a Maui. No thanks. Yeah, let's get great works going on in here. We got lots of culture. We're a cultured people, we are. We're gonna send culture into space, you know. Alright, we knew there's one other. Kabul is the one we need to send our spies to. Oh, there we go. Right next door is another archaeological site. Antiquity site? Oh, I thought this was an archaeologist. I see what I was trying to do here. Never mind. I know I've got an archaeologist on their way to this general vicinity. Because I can't build an aqueduct until after we've researched, until we've extracted the archaeological dig. What? What? I should probably find out. I think my battleships are the ones using coal. Still can't get rid of this. Still bugged. Oh, we siphoned 900 gold from somebody. Good job. Do it again, I guess. Can't see why not. Although, I forgot to give him a promotion. Oh well. We need an archaeologist over here, too. Otherwise, we can't improve these things. Hey, we get iron here, which the AI never built on. What the hell? I'm really just here to explore the late game mechanics. If I was just playing a single player game, I'd have stopped this a long time ago, because I've already won the game. I don't think there's anything anybody can do to stop me. Even if 3 players gang up on me, I've got 2,000 military and I can immediately gain a lot more. But it doesn't matter because they want to be friends and help me win the game. Thanks, AI. Jesus. Boy, I hope humankind is easy to mod, because I will certainly be modding the hell out of it to fix whatever broken things are wrong with that game. This one I'm not invested enough in. There's too many basic flaws that I would not be able to mod. Golden Gate Bridge. Nope. Just Industrial Zone Logistics? No. Campus Research Grants like 3 times in a row. Maybe we'll throw Theater Square in there just for fun. Because I think there are some things in the civics tree which can help us, right? We're going for... well, these will help. But I was thinking the space race specifically will be the one that helps us the most. We'll send an envoy to Kabul. A couple convoys to Kabul. And I think that gives us control of them. Sure. Has this guy explored too close to tribal village? What does that mean? You know what? I don't care. Delete it. Cut down the trees. Give us production. And let's try to upgrade all of our units here. This is consuming more coal per turn, of course. But I think we just gained some from Kabul. Yes, 9 from city-states this time. And we're only consuming 6 per turn because we're doing the industrial zone logistics in a couple of places. With 130, that gives us a large stockpile to help pay for all these units as well. Were these guys going to build another dam for us here? They built the one. I guess they don't need to build another. We just need to repair the farms that were built over here. But we could build a second dam and get more hydropower, right? And Liverpool was going to build a dam. They already did, right? Yes, and they're getting hydropower from it. We get to claim a great admiral. Okay. House of Lies could build an entertainment complex or a water park. Well, I think they should build a water park. Or, they know what? They never built a Royal Navy dockyard? Yeah, we're doing that. Water park can come later. People don't need entertainment. What is this? Yeah, let's just retire him. I don't want him. I just don't care. I don't need him. Let's upgrade all these units that we have on this northern border to make sure that we are well protected. Discovery of plastics by England sets the world stage for future discoveries in the atomic
Nothing on this
era.
earth lasts forever, except maybe plastic.
So we built a spy to send somewhere. I don't know. Can we steal gold from somebody? We're already stealing from this guy. I guess we could try stealing from here. Nope, that's not much. 248. Wait, why are these our only choices? How come there's not any other cities? Oh well. Rapa Nui is the other one I think I want to ensure that I am the only suzerain of. Because they've got oil. And because we now have oil available, we have to find it everywhere that we've got it. We'll use the lens. We've already got that one. No oil up there. We've got 1 oil next to Bristol and 2 over here. So we're going to do that right now. Oh, man. Thought I had enough money for... Oh, I do. For another builder. And let's check the rest of the continent. I'm pretty sure I had a... Yes, right next to London we have another one. And I think that's it for oil that we have not tapped. So, build another builder here in London. In Leeds, I kind of want to build another military unit. Probably an infantry and a tank. And you know what? We have no submarines. We should probably build one of those. And now I'm just going to upgrade all of these guys that I can. Cavalry doesn't have an upgrade yet? Really? What the heck does cavalry upgrade into? This is light? You would think it would upgrade into a tank. Oh well. Tbilisi actually has no defenders now, so I should have them build a field cannon when they get the opportunity. Just so they have something. What's a supply convoy do? Increases healing for adjacent units and gives them bonus movement if they started adjacent to it. There's some interesting things going on with the combat in this game. I think it's better than Civ 5, but it's just not great. It's just not good. I do not want to commit a war because it would just be a giant headache more than it would be anything else. I don't know that I want to build a theater square, except that I guess I could build one here. Liverpool is going to build a dam on... No, they already built a dam. They've got their own thing going. They're going to build a dockyard and then another thing, and they can't build a water park anywhere, which is disappointing. Can't we build a water park on the nice lake that we made with the dam? No, that would make too much sense. No, sirree, Bob. This doesn't do anything until it's going to grow. Too bad you can't choose to, like, boost growth by feeding your production into it. I guess they're just going to do some industrial zone logistics. What kind of power do they have here? They have coal power, so they can do industrial zone logistics and help out there. Oh, we've got oil there too. Look at that. We have plenty of oil. Partly because we made sure that we did. Didn't I tell you to come over here before? Right now our oil is going down because we're using quite a lot in power. He wants to take some of my oil. You know what? Except we're going to have a bunch come online all at the same time here real soon. There we go. Just give us the most money. That's what's good. Alliance expired with Peter. Let's declare another friendship. He will say, of course, because we are good friends. I guess we'll have an economic alliance. Economic alliance is level 1. Bonus envoy point for every city-state with your ally as a suzerain. Okay. Seems like it'll be pretty good when we get it. Portsmouth needs more housing, but it can't get it. I mean, we could bring the aquaculture lady here. Could build a neighborhood. Like, ooh, okay, let's build a neighborhood in this little island. Staten Island over in the corner there of Portsmouth's bow, so to speak. He's not willing to pay anything, but I could get some gypsum, which will help improve the happiness of my cities. We gained a great engineer who triggers a eureka moment for the rocketry technology, and plus 20% production. Yeah, okay, I like that since we're going for a science victory. That engineer is quite valuable. The House of Lies never built... Oh, that's right, this is they just got a dockyard for the first time. Cathedral is also available. Brighton, definitely build an amphitheater. And a stock exchange. And a shipyard. And we'll come back to you when you're done with those. A spy is going to fabricate a scandal in Kabul to make sure that nobody else gets close. So this great engineer is going to go give us his bonus. We now know more about rocketry. Flight is coming online soon. We're going to need aerodromes in order to build those. He's happy that I am a tyrant, I guess. I just don't think there's much drama in this as far as streaming is concerned. I'm finishing it because I've decided I'm trying to avoid the situation where in the past
once you have tasted
I've
flight,
abandoned these Civ
you will
4X
walk
games
the earth with
partway
your eyes
through.
turned skywards. For there you have been, and there you will long to return.
We already got flight. That's pretty cool. Tourism on all improvements that provide culture. Amount of tourism generated is equivalent to the improvement's cultural output. I don't think we have any that do that. Aerodrome and a hangar, so I guess we're probably going to get those real soon. We could build an aerodrome over here just so we have a place to build planes. But we should also buy a builder for this area because there's 2 sets of turtles we don't have. Bradford should probably have an aerodrome eventually, but we don't have the population for it, so that's not a big issue just yet. Let's build a sewer since they're actually getting close to needing it, and then a couple of campus research grants with a theater square built into the middle there. Two trading posts created. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Why does this archaeologist keep stalling? It's because the worker got in his way. Is that a barbarian? Ah, son of a bitch. There goes that archaeologist. We're going to need to build a new one. This guy is going up here. Oh my god, no, stop. I'm trying to click over here. Alright, you're going to have to go take the long way around. Apparently archaeologists don't get captured by barbarians, they just go around. That's not the only archaeologist we have, though. Why don't we have more archaeologists? Like, I don't even see the ability to build one. And I know we've got plenty of buildings here required. Because now I need one over here for this thing. Ooh, London can build an aerodrome, but where? On the spot we were originally reserving for a holy site, maybe. But all of the spots I'm putting it on are pretty productive, and we have citizens producing there. I don't think we need the aerodrome. For some reason I can't put it over here, probably because it's a hill. Maybe I'll build it here, and then I'll also get a builder that can go and improve this spot so that a worker will make that more productive. Meanwhile, the House of Lies will build a shipyard. And I want to kind of upgrade this to a tank. There we go. Amphitheater, yeah. Oil derrick, boom. We've still got positive oil. Now we got even more positive oil. We're getting so much oil. Ah, yes. I kind of want to create a core of these guys. I don't know what to do with these guys. I think we're going to go back and do this. Even though I have an economic alliance with Peter, it's still way more profitable for me to share to go trade with the Incans for whatever reason. There's nothing else I can improve here except crabs. You can go get us pearls and other things that we can maybe trade away for money. Ah, I think we're going to need an archaeological museum here. We'll build an art museum in whatever the other ones are, but not this one. Seaport. And if Liverpool needs more power, we might build an oil power plant here since we apparently have plenty of it. Manchester, this is the first time. Man, this is so backwards over here. Normally I build the campus districts first, but these guys are way behind on that purpose. This definitely needs a farm. I could plant woods, but the farm is more valuable at the moment. Although the farm is really only +1 food. I'm pretty sure woods would be +1 food also. And it would also provide more production. Like, how is it this far into the game and farms are still only providing +1 food? I don't think I get it. Yes, if they had an adjacent farm, then both farms would get another +1. But, still. Dun 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 damage.
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed.
Oh, well, that is unfortunately poignant these days. Broadway. Bonus culture in the city. Cristo Redentor. I don't think we care about any
A
of
world
those.
without radio is a deaf world.
Builders can build improvements that are seaside resorts. We don't care about that. Broadcast Center can have a great work of music slot. As far as I know, this is the first thing that contain a great work of music, but you can get great musicians well before this. So this is also bad design. We've got 2 resources of aluminum. One is directly under a district, so I guess we get it automatically. For +2? And then the other is also directly under a district, and we get that automatically. But why do we get +6? +2 +2 equals 6? Well, I am thoroughly confused about that. Well, let's build a hangar and a broadcast center. Build the broadcast center first. Manchester can afford a university now. Good job, Manchester. We need them to grow so they can become a theater square. Do I have the policy that helps my guys grow? No, government. Yeah, everybody's getting bonus food. I could give them additional bonus food, right? Yeah. This would be probably the most effective to help boost growth. I'll come back to the civics thing after. Ay, 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 Brittany, they took... Okay, good. Oh, good, they failed. I don't think I'm going to care about that for a while. Alright, let's promote the educator to space initiative. Bonus production increase to all space program projects in the city. Sure. I think I have that guy in London. I'll cease him because I'm not planning on building any more spies. They're just meaningless micromanagement that's not worthwhile. Yes, Pingala's the guy that has the space bonus. Is London anywhere near my most productive territory anymore? I don't know. But I guess we're going to have to build a spaceport. Yes, the House of Lies. Generate much money. This is with a mod, by the way, called Gold Deflation that reduces the amount of money you have in the late game. And we have just an insane amount. He likes me. Cultural. Yes. Accept. Goodbye. End our interaction while you help me win the game. Oh, let's build a hangar here, and then maybe a couple of biplanes just so we have some. Now, is it builders or engineers that build airports? So engineers, I actually have a use for you. I don't know if you can build them on a hill. Let's find out. Presumably there's some flat land somewhere in that giant hill tile. Are you only allowed to build X number of archaeologists and then they use themselves up? Because I definitely had like 3 or 4 running around, and I haven't had more than 1 pop on me. Let's see, if we go here, unit list. This guy, archaeologist, there's only 1. He's the one I have running around over there in the south. Those fish don't matter. I can't build any more archaeologists. What is the requirement? I don't see anything here that helps me. So, more unintuitive and bad design. C'est la vie. Sheffield. Also can't build an archaeologist. Oh, Sheffield can. How come Sheffield can build it? What the hell is wrong with this game? I'm going to build as many as Sheffield will let. It's not going to build those, by the way. It's just going to fail after the first one, I bet. Why is it making that purple? I'm gonna bring him over to help improve the areas around the volcanoes, I guess. Because those volcanoes are gonna go off again, I just know it. And there's a couple over here that need repairs as well. Why is that purple? What does purple mean? Builder. Where's the builder? There it is. Recommended, pillaged, or unique ability. Can't build anything there. We're gonna go have you take care of that oil problem. Manchester. Research lab. Oil power. We could build a theater square in Bristol here, but I think we need to build that campus. Actually, you know what? Let's build a theater square. We have a lot of science production. We don't really need it. I guess I'm bringing this over here too to try and repair and rebuild those areas that have been flooded. Okay, the purple's not making any sense now. It used to be, yes, used to be the thing that I would go to when it was, when something was damaged, it would be purple. I don't know. The lens is broken now. Join the club of broken things. Ooh. Lost a population. Where is this now? This is in Leeds. So we'll have to repair that commercial hub and all the things inside of it. It's really annoying you can't queue up repairing the Yes, well. We've got the oil power plant on the list, so just chill. Can't build an airstrip here, so I guess we'll build it here instead. More oil. Alright, my oil income is now insane. Plus 24. We don't have to fight for resources just yet. Unless aluminum becomes super important, but we're still gaining 6 per turn. Aluminum might be necessary for the space race. I guess we could also put an airstrip down here in the south in case we have to fight a war over there, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. I could also go through the motions of moving around the aquaculture lady. Oh, that's right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's interesting. I thought the Venetian arsenal would only work in the one city where I could build it. Where I had built it. I didn't realize it worked everywhere. That's insane. Super duper potent powerful. Hey, we've cornered an enemy. Got him. Oh my god, the barbarian tribe has finally been defeated over here. It's a miracle. And we're finally going to be allowed to build our aqueduct.
Rocket science has been mythologized all out of proportion to its true difficulty.
Really? Really? You sure it's not actually hard?
The inherent vice of capitalism is the unequal sharing of blessings. The inherent virtue of socialism is the equal sharing of miseries.
Why would socialism require you to share miseries, Churchill? What the hell are you talking about? Alright, we're not... Oh, we might change something there. But we're going to go ahead and do that. We don't have a new government unlocked just yet. I might change this one back to the culture thing. Ooh, market economy. Oh, that's the one I just unlocked. That actually gives me a lot of crap for science and such. Or for culture and such. What is here? Oh, it's a marsh. We could improve it by getting rid of the marsh. Archaeology site. Go here. Now, are we still producing archaeologists? No. That was the only one we were allowed to build. Are we only allowed to have 2 at a time? Do they have charges? What happened to all my other ones? They don't look like they have charges. Meanwhile, London can construct a spaceport in a very inopportune area. Okay, fine, fine. I will build it here. How are we on power here? We're borrowing power from Birmingham, so we don't need to build our own power plant. Oh, wow. Okay, so we finally got to the end of our technological advancement here. Well, I don't think we need flight, unless we care about getting to guidance systems, which we don't really care about there either. I think satellites... Ooh, a solar farm. But it's a builder ability? Another thing that has to go on a damn tile? Screw you, game. Come on. I can't fit all these things around my cities. I just can't. But launch moon landing is the second step. So we do have to get that. Oh, we could reveal uranium at some point. Launch Mars colony is the third step. And then we don't know where... Is there a fourth step? I don't know. But we'll get those three. Is there anything else we should get? I guess we should get a nuclear power plant. So that we can stop destroying the planet. Do you think that's a good idea? How's the situation there? Boy, it hasn't changed much at all, huh? The AI is barely producing anything yet. I am in the information era and they still haven't gotten to the industrial era yet? Is that right? Or are they just not building the stuff that they can get from the industrial era? What the hell is going on? There are 2 people in the modern era. And then Peter's in the industrial era. So those 3 should be pumping out greenhouse gases from things like coal plants and such, but they haven't done it yet. And then there's 2 more people way back here, still in the Renaissance era. I guess we'll build a broadcast center. I don't know if more spaceports helps in any way. And I don't even know if I want my spaceport to be in London. Let's see, what is the production? Bradford's actually better than London for projects. Bradford could build a spaceport, and it could be on a tile we don't really care about. Are any of these currently occupied? They're all occupied except that one up there. So we'll build a spaceport here and see if that helps speed things along. Now, Pringala's thing... Bonus production increase to all space program projects in the city. So we'll reassign him to Bradford. And we'll reassign her to London, just because they swapping around. Sheffield. Build a broadcast center. And they still don't need a sewer. Sewer's still completely unnecessary. I don't know, campus research grants, throw that in there. How are we on resources now? Our coal is building up because we're not using as much coal power. We are using a lot of oil power, but we're also generating a lot of oil. Tbilisi. Can build a water park over here. That seems like the right place to do it. Why is this field cannon selected? Sometimes you just don't know. Finally, get rid of that so I can build my aqueduct. Now, the aqueduct is going to get them up to 6 housing from fresh water. Right now they get 3, so they'll get +3 for the aqueduct. If we were to build a neighborhood in there instead, we'd get 4. So maybe a neighborhood is the right option? Unless it gets worse because we're going to be building other districts next to it. I'm just going to go with an aqueduct. It's guaranteed. Huh. Fresco by barbarians, of course. Let's see. Toronto is going to get me a lot of gold, actually. Now, what did that just say? Housing problem in London. Really? Okay, build a sewer then. And we could fit a neighborhood somewhere, but again, we would kill our... Like, okay, we can bulldoze these farms to build a neighborhood that gives us more housing, but then it doesn't matter because our food income is useless. Bradford also apparently needs housing. We might be able to fit a neighborhood in Bradford. They have so many spaces. Are they using all of them? They are. They're using every single space. Maybe we could build it there. Yes, we can get +4 housing if we build a neighborhood on that space there. And we can get more trade route capacity, huh? Well, somebody can build a new trade route. Not that it matters, because boy howdy do we have way more money than we can spend. Liverpool, Liverpool, Liverpool. You don't have anything worth building. You have no space to build it in anyway, so let's just go ahead and focus you on campus research grants. Woo! Brighton, however, does have the opportunity. Actually, pretty sure I built that already. Let's build an art museum here. And then a seaport. Nottingham. Let's pay for a university and build that. Pay for a shipyard and build that. This guy can build a farm here for Tbilisi. And another farm there. Tbilisi could build another dam here, I think, and then... Because they've got extra farms over here for Tbilisi. So we build a dam here, it'll give more housing. And more importantly, we can get even more hydropower here for Tbilisi. Right now, they're using some oil, but they don't have to. They don't have to. I guess all the things are mine. So Windsor finally has room for another farm, so they're not going to stop growing. 1, 2, 3. They can get crabs too. So we've got to get Builder here, and I can pay for that right out of pocket. Moderate flood, damn it. We realized the dream flight for the first time. Builder. And way over here, also Builder. Like, one of the annoying things is you get all these events that occur, and then it's like, okay, guys, you don't want to solve that one. Let's go over here. Bye. Then I'll forget that the stupid thing flooded, or I'll forget that I just unlocked a new thing a builder could do. For each rainforest tile. Pass. What does deploy do? It just kind of chills there? That's weird. Astrolabe. Acquired. Ah, yes. Build an airport here. We can also build a missile silo. I don't know what the missile silo does, but I'm gonna try it and find out. Concurrent viewers drops to 0. Well, yeah. This is pretty boring. But it's the only way I'll see the end of the game, so... I like that. The citizens of Portsmouth are the first to discover that the only thing better than living in Portsmouth is living in a slightly cleaner place outside of it. I cannot believe how bad the AI is. I am the first one to build a neighborhood. I unlocked that so long ago. That is insane to me. Build a missile silo. I don't know. I don't know what the hell it's for. Can we build non-nuclear missiles? Vessels? Leads. What are you going to do over here, Leads? Repair your damn buildings. I can't queue these up, which is really frustrating. Portsmouth. Ah, the neighborhood we built in Portsmouth can either have a food market. Oh, I forgot, actually. So neighborhoods can replace farms because of this. Or we could get gold. Well, let's get a food market because this place has lots of population left and lots of housing left, and it doesn't. And it needs food. Of these, what is that? Truffles. I don't care about truffles. I already have truffles. Get out of here with your truffles. Hong Kong is well under my control. Brussels has coal now. That I can't build. So I think we're just going to have him chill over here. You can never upgrade these tiles with geothermal fissures. They just suck for the entire game unless you're, you know, building directly adjacent to them with a campus district or something. Wow, these spaceports take a long time to make. 1,800 to build a spaceport. Which we're guarding with a tank, by the way. Nobody can come get in my spaceport.
I only understand friendship. Or scorched earth.
Yeah, Roger Ailes. Why does that not surprise me? At this point in the game, do we really need border expansion? Oh yeah, it costs 20% less to expand my borders. I could spend every border on every city and still have money left over without this damn thing almost. It's like the developers never actually played the game, or they just never played it well. Because this stuff should be easy to spot. That policy is useless. At this point in the game, why bother? Because they had to put a policy on, they had to spread these policies out, and if they didn't have one for a spot, they had to come up with one. They weren't building the system to be engaging, they were building the system because it was their job. That's what this whole game feels like. It feels like it wasn't somebody's vision for an enjoyable, fun product. It was like, well, my job is to come up with these things, and they have to kind of make sense. Are they useful? Doesn't matter. I just have to make sure they're there. Being present is more important, you see. Okay, we go there, we repair this. Busy work, busy work. Wonder how we're doing in this World's Fair thing. I'll check that out next turn. You know what? Go to Bradford. We'll try to boost its production as much as we can. You too. You also go to Bradford. See how much production we can pump into Bradford. Not that the production from trade routes will make it go significantly higher. It's at 179 as right now. 186 now. Now, we could build a neighborhood and replace our production with something else. Actually, we did it. We have that queued up over here, don't we? Yeah, we do. Although we don't need it, but it will only take 3 turns, so we might as well. Now repair the stock exchange. Good job. I guess you're just going to go ahead and... Why can't we build a cathedral? It requires a temple. Why can't we build a temple? Because we never got the technology to build temples, I guess. Let's find out. No, we had to have gotten the technology to build temples, unless it's in a civic that we skipped. Wait, yep, there it is. Theology. We never learned about theology. Why learn about theology? Or divine right? Or Reformed Church? That's where that tree ends. And we don't care about it anymore. Nor do we care about opera and ballet, apparently. Mobilization. Now that's very important. So that we can get ideology. Amphitheater.
Pierre was right when he said that one must believe in the possibility.
What? What? I came all the way here to get on this one spot, and there's a stupid Incan cavalry there. The AI is super good at trolling. I had an archaeologist over here that disappeared. I think they have a certain number of charges, and it just never shows it in the UI.
Jets are fast and economical, but oh my, what fun we've lost, and what leisure we've sacrificed in the race for efficiency.
Is that really a thing that you care about? I don't think it is. So yeah, +8 for that one. Oh, wait a minute, this already... Oh, I did it last turn, okay.
All the girls in the world.
Where's this one? This is also in Bradford, so we also want it to be bonus production. The spy was able to successfully fabricate a scandal. I guess steal great works from somebody. I don't know. It's all boring. Go gadget science. I don't think we need more than one spaceport, so I'm just going to go under that assumption. Boy, that took a long time. Yeah, look at this. My stupid archaeologist disappeared after he did the thing. I don't get it. I just don't. It doesn't say anywhere that you can only use them once. It doesn't say that you can only use them twice. It doesn't say why you can only have a few of them. Very confusing. Rebase to here. These guys should probably upgrade and rebase. Those guys should upgrade also. In Sheffield, we could also build an aerodrome, but we wouldn't have a place for it. We could build a neighborhood on top of a... Nope, I don't like any of those options. Sewer's also not necessary, so let us go ahead and go with the old reliable Campus Theater Campus project. An airport is clearly a superior version of an aerodrome. Not my problem. I guess you're just gonna chill here. I don't actually have anything for these fighters to do. Actually, you know what? We can buy that outright. Just get an extra +8 culture for an amphitheater? Has that always been the case? Holy crap. Surely our culture is slowly catching up to our science. How about I don't give you this, and you don't give me this or this or this. There we go. Now I just gain stuff. Straight up more culture, baby. Great merchant, Rockefeller, grants 3 oil per turn. Your trade routes gain 2 gold for each strategic resource in the destination city. That's good. Are we way ahead on this one? Yep, almost double the second place player. And what are we going to get? We get diplomatic victory points and 100 great person points? Generic great person points? What does that even mean? Brighton never built a campus district. What? Can it build one now? Yes, it can. Absolutely. Focus on that, and we've got hydropower here, so we haven't needed a power plant, but if you do, I'm going to build you one. There's 3 free oil per turn, which is a crazy good thing to have. How is our oil per turn? Our coal per turn is actually going down. Oil per turn is 32. Holy crap. We could swap some of these coal power plants over if we wanted to. Why are you leaving? I'm not done down there. Jesus Christ, game. No, I'm just going to delete the spy. I don't want to deal with it. I guess that was the end of that guy. I thought there might be a barbarian encampment down there, but I don't see it. Ooh, they can build a hydroelectric dam here in Windsor. But they don't have any power to use it with, so there we go. Alright, we're finally going to get a spaceport done. We can get a satellite launched. Aztecs are still founding cities, as if that matters. Pilots consider making a landing at the aerodrome in Plymouth to be a rite of passage. The oldest ones remember when it was just a farm field and a couple of temporary hangars. Okay. Plymouth, what are you doing here, Plymouth? I guess we're going with the old campus research grants. Now, maybe industrial zone grants if you're on... Nope, you're on oil, so I don't need to do that. Somebody that's on coal, though, we can have a play for it. We don't need this, we don't need any of these, we can't even fit them, so campus, campus, campus. Bradford can launch an Earth satellite in 3 turns. That's real fast. I thought it was going to take a long time, but nope, they're just like, tss. Why? Why bother having... We don't need more than one spaceport. We're gonna have a second spaceport. I guess we could do satellites and launch the moon landing at the same time. Probably not. They probably have to be done sequentially. But you never know. I was thinking we'd have to, you know, have Modern Age 1, Modern Age 2, and then at least Information Age 1 and 2. But hell, are we just gonna win this game, like, real soon? It could very well be. Governor title. Who knows? These are really cool, by the way, but you never get to interact with them. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 upgrades to the, like, massive number of potential upgrades there are. It seems like it should be just way more of these governor titles coming out. Maybe not way more, but at least, you know, 5 or 6 more by the time we get to this point in the game. I don't know. Okay. Ah. This one got improved. Go ahead and grab that copper. It will be important for all the electricity we're stringing around here. I don't think we're going to get to Space Race by the time we win the game.
Right now, there are 31 satellites zipping around the world with nothing better to do than help you find your way to the grocery store.
Well, that's true, sort of. But I'm pretty sure they're also used for military purposes. Now, we're doing that. Pretty sure London can't do the next one. No, it's not there. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Actually, we can build a neighborhood right here in the middle of nothing and then have that... For some reason, the grocery store will generate food in the middle of the desert. It's not going to bring it in from farms. It's just going to generate it out of whole cloth. That's just how they roll, you know? Yeah, it's gonna take a long time for us to get to Space Race. 7, 12, that's 19, plus 16, 35, 48 turns. That is too many turns, my friend. We can't put this anywhere. Great artist, anybody? Bueller? Artistry? These guys don't have. Aha! There's one. Meanwhile, great musicians can go almost anywhere because I have broadcast centers in all my territories. The great artists, art museums have already been constructed and filled. Boom, boom, boom. Don't care. Me. Give me all of the diplomatic victory points. Why can't I click next? There's... Oh. No, I did that. Did that. I did vote in all of them. What the hell's going on here? Oh, I have to choose a target up here. Okay. Ban the production of buildings of this type. Coal power plants. Thumbs up, buddy. Digital democracy. Nobody gets it. Just 'cause. What do we got? What do we got? They banned nuclear power? You guys are awful. We're going to win the game, I think, before the effects of climate change even have a thing happening here. Uh-oh, they are having things now. Climate change phase 1. Sea level rises 0.5 meters. Well, you know what? Our cities are going under and we're going to Mars, so who cares? Two turns to satellites. Wonder how you help the exoplanet expedition travel 50 light years. Maybe you need spaceports to do that. I'm going to probably build some more of them just in case. So the one chance we had to fix our planet, and they've gone ahead and banned nuclear power. A geothermal plant will actually be useful. Now, if they're banning nuclear power, I no longer have a reason to go down the nuclear power track. So we're just going to go straight to nanotechnology for the Mars colony and skip over the whole nuclear power plant thing to begin with. And then we'll see what's available in the future. Why can't I build a mine here? There is a mine built there. I must have built it last turn. Okay, go get the fish then. You're going to build a spaceport so that if we need it, you're here. Now, a geothermal plant will help us in the one place that we actually have a geothermal activity, which is like in the middle of our empire up here. There it is. Ooh, cool. Blast off. If they just put as much effort as they did making the game look cool into developing an actual good strategy game, it might be pretty good. How the hell would... We found a friendly tribe? Okay. Anyway, what's Bradford doing now? They could do a shopping mall or a food market, but no, they're gonna launch the moon landing immediately after satellites were landing on the moon, damn it. Oh good, the space race isn't gonna be useful because Bradford doesn't have either of those things. Actually no, they must have a military academy because they have an encampment, so they could do it, yeah. Great people. Great people. Great people. Knowledge of computers has increased. London. Get us money, I guess? How much culture can we get? I guess it's culture and money. Now down here in Sheffield, can we build another spaceport? We could build one over there. It's not great. We're going to lose some production upon it, but you know what? We're going to do it. Here, we do have the option to do that in lieu of a theater square. Since we're going for a science victory, let's try and make it happen. Oh my god! I keep thinking I'm waiting for the game, and the game is waiting for me, because, again, so badly designed. Nobody plays this game! If they actually played it to enjoy it, the designers, the people that make the decisions, they would know that if it needs your attention, it should zoom the map around, or ping, or something. Nobody gets to aid this guy. Natural disaster? Pah! You didn't let me have nuclear power, so nobody gets any help. Passed? What?
There may be no forgiveness for polyester. On this one matter, Satan and the Lord are in agreement.
No forgiveness for What? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Wait, does the geothermal plant provide power? Yeah, it provides 4 power. Okay. But apparently we still are requiring us to send some oil power there. We lost our alliance with... Is it this guy? Yes. This is our science alliance, I think. Or research alliance, I guess, if you want to put it that way. Which is how good now? Is it's level 2, level 3... It'll take a while to get Alliance level 3, but 10% science when you or an ally are researching a tech that the other has already completed. By the time I get level 3, I will have already won the game. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you people? And by you people, I mean the designers of this game that apparently never played their own game and saw these flaws. I take it back. They very likely played their own game and saw the flaws. However, they were probably prevented from fixing them by the publisher, who said it's not worth us to spend time and money on these things. People are continuing to buy the game regardless. So really, the blame should fall squarely on all the people that gave this game a good review. and encouraged other people to buy it. I played it and immediately gave it a negative review when it came out. If I was just a regular consumer and not like somebody that wants to stream these kinds of things, then... Didn't I want to build a dam? I guess I can't. Okay. If I was just a regular consumer instead of somebody that tries to, you know, make a little extra money on the side doing streaming and stuff like this, I would not necessarily have wanted to buy this game until after I saw reviews. And if I found some reviews I trusted, they probably would have led me away from purchasing this game. And then maybe I would have bought it on a deep sale later, like when it was 50% off or something, to try it out, see if there were mods that fixed it. But, boy.
It has been demonstrated that no system, not even the most inhuman, can continue to exist.
It's just fundamentally bad. On so many levels. Leeds needs something to build. Why can't they repair the theater square? Cannot repair location flooded. Oh. Whoopsies! This is climbing really fast. And I'm the only power really doing any kind of output. But I can't stop my output because you guys wouldn't let me build nuclear power. As long as my spaceports aren't flooded, I guess I'm fine. We'll just science our way out of this. I'm sure the future tech has some way to, like, capture carbon. Birmingham. That's another one we can't repair. Where is the science district in Birmingham that got flooded? Campus district in Birmingham. Oh, on the coast over there. I guess you help with theater square festivals then from now on. Ah, damn it. All my campuses are being destroyed. I guess industrial zone logistics so we don't have to spend power. Here, you can do campus research grants instead. But actually we need an industrial zone here. We need a bunch of stuff here. Which means we also need a builder. And an archaeologist. Let's see. Growth or money? All right. Is that a barbarian over there? It is. We could send our spec ops over to deal with it. Major flood that was mitigated by my cool dam. Here we go. Saturn V, baby. Gains a one-time culture bonus equals to 10 times your science per turn and marks the second step towards a science.
Why is a woman to be treated differently? Women's suffrage will succeed, despite this miserable guerrilla opposition.
I guess we're gonna gain a new government type. Go democracy. None of these things are going to help us. Bonus discount quotes gold purchases. Okay. And it seems identical? Nope, it's got a couple more things. Great engineer points. I guess free gold. And I guess more free gold, more housing and amenities to all cities with at least 3 specialty districts. Sure. Give them housing and amenities. Another alliance expired. We're going to have to redo it. Declare friendship while you flood my cities with your crappy crap. Can we repeal that ban on nuclear power ever? It's not something that we can do. Oh, it only lasts for a certain number of turns. Okay. So maybe we do want to research nuclear power after all. I'm getting nanotech right now, and then we'll go back and get nuclear power. Bradford could get a shopping mall. Doo-doo-doo. But campus, 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 campus. Just build lots and lots of science. Oh, boy. I guess Bologna. Make our science powerful. Make it proud. We're not cutting down the forests, although removal of marsh woods and rainforest features on the planet has been extensive. Due to this level of deforestation, the rate of global temperature increase has altered by 0%. Quick, fish more stuff out of the oceans. Destroy the planet before our opponents can get off of it.
The release of atom power has changed everything except our way of thinking. The solution to this problem lies in the heart of mankind. If only I had known, I should have become a watchmaker.
Oh, I already have those there. Crabs is the one I need. Good news. London can help make up for some of the deficit in our science from those campus districts being damaged. Oh, you know what? Do we have another worker somewhere? We can build another hydroelectric. Not hydroelectric, geothermal. Oh no, a blizzard! Okay. Give me the money. I'll give you my extra luxury resources that I don't need. Haha, mitigated. Screw you, climate change. You hear that? Bark, bark, climate change. Bark, bark. I wonder if just having, like, all these units that are costing me coal and oil and stuff, that's also contributing to it, isn't it?
All material things seem to have been composed of the hard and solid particles.
So, any place I've got hills nearby, I can build some power plants to help reduce the issue. Ta-da, wind farm. And, I don't know, we got some over here maybe we can do. Oh boy, those islands have been flooded. My aerodrome is going down. Going down in the water. And we need an aluminum mine to improve nanotechnology, but we don't have any aluminum that we can mine. I guess I could go over here and build a something. Can we trade for power? I'd like to power trade. Alright. Instead of a mine, we could just build... I think the power plant also gives you bonuses for mines. Can we build it here? Can we build it here? Let's find out. Alliance with these guys expired. And they'll re-up because they were closest siblings, you see? Cultural alliance, baby. They love how I destroy the planet. Some of these cities are going to fall into the ocean pretty soon, I think. Yeah, if we do industrial zone logistics, then we won't have to spend all this oil. At least there's that. Liverpool. I guess you could do that too. No, we need you to do campus research. We'll do an industrial zone in there in the middle. Oops. Just so that you can help the situation a little bit. I don't want spies. They're boring, they're annoying, there's a lot of micromanagement. There we go. We've got all these great works, and none of it matters. Sigh. It's just going to take longer and longer for these damn technologies to have. So I think we need to build a settler and settle a city over here somewhere in order to get that aluminum to help speed up the nanotechnology. That's a weird way to do it, but... Seven turns. Building an aluminum mine will cut it down by a bit. Ah, the modern era ends. Really? I thought that would just wipe them out. One, two, three. I guess we're gonna harvest it, and then we can build some stuff. Yeah, destroy this and build a wind farm. I guess we're going into a dark age here. James Joyce, great work of writing. There we go.
Every life is many days, day after day.
Ulysses. Science our way out of this. We gotta science the shit out of this. Or Plymouth is gonna fall into the ocean. Ooh. Build all the wind farms. Aha, there's another spot for a great work. I'd like to convert everything to nuclear. Soon. Manchester, Manchester, Manchester. You're going to help us out with campus research grants, Manchester. Unless you had something else to build. I don't think you did. You did not. It's just projects at the end. Boring projects. They don't even need strategic resources. At least they haven't yet. There's another mine we can build a wind farm on. Not that it's going to need that much. Spec Ops can't even cross a river? Jesus. Any hilly locations that we can build on? Aha. Permanent coastal floodings. Nottingham. Of course it's Nottingham. Nobody's got power here because we don't have an industrial zone to have a power plant. A flintlock pistol that the barbarians had? Okay.
One by one, they were all becoming shades. Better pass.
Delete the spy. Unless the spy can help stop sea flooding, we don't care. I don't care. Major defeat? Why would my infantry lose? Oh, it's not the most, I didn't realize it was not the most current, up-to-date version. Ah, no, man. Can you automatically do this? No, you can't. I need to tell you where to go, huh? Looks like there's none there. Did we get them all? Yeah, might as well have. I mean, there's one way over here. So I guess you're going for that one. Birmingham. Can't do campus. Industrial zone logistics to help prevent the spending of oil. Brighton could also do that, but they have campuses, so we're going to take advantage of that. Windsor, campus research grants, go for it. They've got full power with all this wind energy they don't actually need. Sure. I get 2 of those cultural things? That's good. "13 more turns till we can use nuclear power. Really? WTF, mate. Die. Build that so that we can build a mine. Boom! Nanotechnology, it's here.
To bend.
Which Which means Bradford launch a Mars colony. Advanced power cells, huh? Unlocks giant death robot upgrade. Particle beam siege cannon. Well, I like the idea of CO2 emissions being reduced, but it looks like the other things we need are still hidden behind that. Boost through spy is the only way. Okay. Then I guess we're getting nuclear fission, and then we'll get that and this. And nuclear fusion to unveil these other things. They can build another district. Do they care? Do they want to? I don't think so. So then we're just going to queue up all these campus research things so that you stop bothering us. This one is going to build a campus district somewhere. I guess they could build it over here. Alright, next turn. Our expression of Cold War will define humanity's future in the atomic
From Stettin
era.
in the Baltic to Trieste in the Adriatic, an iron curtain has descended across the continent.
Yep, so that happened. Paradrop? I want a cool paradrop. Let's drop over here. Look at that. Mechanized infantry. More money than I could ever spend, and I can't throw any of it at, I can't throw any of it at the science victory. Not really. I already got more niter than I need, but whatever. Those aren't hills. 5 turns until we complete that. Mitigated. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know if there's any place else here that you can help. We could probably turn one of these mines. Yeah, these mines here. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. I'm not giving you any of my cool stuff. Alright, this is rapidly headed towards destruction. They still aren't even close. They aren't even close. Japan and Aztec haven't even discovered how to use coal and oil yet. I bet Bradford is currently powering a bunch of oil. Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll have some uranium somewhere in our territory. How has the field cannon not been improved? Somehow we've missed that one. Everybody just do the science, and we'll make it out of this alive. We're stopping the mining of the earth, and we're starting the building of the windmills everywhere. Have 3 armies or armadas. Yeah, well, we don't have that. Not even close. I guess we're kind of close. We're close to having 1 army or armada. Here we go. Mars colony launching. The space race isn't done yet, and we're already at Mars. That tech is going to be super useful. Look at that. Beautiful.
Better to fight for something than live for nothing.
Smart materials. Oh, it's a dark age. Oh, no. What? None of these are useful. I'm not doing any of these. Like, I'll do this one, I guess, but it's not going to have any impact. Now, that uranium. Beautiful. And we also apparently founded this city directly on top of uranium. What could go wrong? Oh no, Windsor needs loyalty, huh? I guess we need to send a governor there ASAP. But which one? Maybe the Castellan. Yeah. Send him to Windsor. That'll save it. Now, we still can't build... Ooh, look at that. We still can't build any nuclear power for another 6 turns. And apparently we need to get through this other technology anyway before we get to nuclear fission.
Aim for the moon. If you miss, you may hit a star.
Is that right? It doesn't sound right. Sheffield is unpowered because it no longer has an industrial zone. C'est la vie. Boost science, please. With all of your might. Cannot recruit. Oh. Because I passed on this one because I didn't really benefit from it at all. Even though I should be the one to benefit from it. Because, and this is, I know this is crazy, but I started in rainforest zones, and it's still not useful to me. Finally, our last archaeological dig. A javelin. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Add it to the collection, please. But I liked Geneva. How could you take away my Geneva? Geneva. All I need to do is send a city-state to them and they'll like me again.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
That is no. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. That's how you do it. We don't need coal anymore, I don't think. Especially because we're going to be switching away from it real soon. So, the space race bonus. Boom! Now, governors. You are going to be reassigned to Geneva, where good stuff is going to happen for us. Is there anything here that I can benefit from? I don't think so. So I'm just going to pick something that sounds cool. Let's head to digital democracy. And apparently a near future government is another important one. Here, you build a spy so I can go get Geneva. But other than that, you're going to go ahead and do... Oh, industrial zone logistics, I guess. Do we need a water park here? I guess we could use a water park here. Do I have anything for you to do? Not really. Go to sleep forever. I don't have enough money for a builder? Oh, it's just not letting me do it because it's the middle of the turn. All my campus districts being submerged in water
If you
is
go
making
on
this
with this
difficult.
nuclear arms race, all you're going to do is make the rubble bounce.
Well, that's one way to look at it. Advanced power cells. Looks good to me. Oh, that's underwater. It's a coast now. Oh my god! Everything here is underwater. Is this city gonna sink next? Because holy moly, I think Portsmouth is going down, baby. Let's do the Manhattan Project before they get sunk underwater. Whoops. Not much we can do about that, though. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, there's another one down there. I'll go kill it then. With my armored fighting vehicles. Really? That's your play. Alright, boy, this is taking a long time. Peter the Tyrant King probably shouldn't have that. Alright, so we can finally build some nuclear power plants. Let's convert everything to nuclear power. Good things will happen for us. Alright, so every city that is being powered by stuff like Bradford, convert to nuclear power. Boom. Next. Wait a minute, what did that say down there? Power plant output. Plymouth is sending its power to Leeds. One uranium gives 16 power? Holy moly. Well, we just need to build a few of those then. Birmingham is the one that feeds both of these cities. So in that case, I think Leeds is the one we have to convert. And then, like, that would be better than spending the oil. And then Bradford. If Bradford converts, it'll do a bunch of them as well. We've got that on the docket. Bradford will feed Tbilisi. Birmingham will feed House of Lies, and I think it'll feed London. Or no, Leeds will feed London, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that's 6. Alright, that's probably good enough to help slow the onset of the destruction of the planet. Send an envoy to Geneva! Get them back in our good graces! House of Lies, campus research grants, go. Their campus research is right up there in the mountains, so they don't have to worry about bad things happening. Now, Bristol. I don't know if we can convert them to nuclear power. They're not feeding anybody else, and they don't have a campus district yet. I should have built that. Damn, I didn't notice. Build a neighborhood down in the south and see what happens. Now we're going to go to the other thing, but let's just try and steal stuff. From whoever blue is. Is that Canada? No, that's Japan. Okay. Well, where's their campus? They don't have a single campus district? That's why they're so far behind. What happened, Kyoto? At least the damned Aztecs decided that they should research stuff. Boy, AI failure. Massive AI failure. Probably should upgrade these pikemen and these crossbowmen to slightly more modern versions. Oh, hey, I still have trebuchets here from when I conquered Georgia. There we go. Eureka moment for 3 random technologies from the atomic or information eras. I almost have all of them. 350 science for every artifact in this city. Artifacts in your cities generate 300% of the normal tourism. Well, I have no idea how many artifacts I have in my cities. Come on. Lasers, guidance systems, and stealth technology. Woo! Alright, which of my cities have the cool artifacts? House of Lies. Bradford. And London. On a completed spaceport. Okay. Oh boy, okay, so 4 turns and maybe we'll learn a little bit more about the future. Technology. Meanwhile, we're still outputting a ridiculous amount of climate contribution. Plus 39. It actually seems to have gone down quite a bit since we started our renewable push. And also, a bunch of the things that were costing power kind of sunk under the water, so there's that. Throw a logistics in there, and I don't think we should convert that one to nuclear power. I don't think it's important enough. Right now we're still plus 8. Oh, maybe we can convert it to nuclear power then. Goodbye. Don't care.
Never mind the maneuvers. Just go straight at them.
Okay. That sounds like a solid... Ooh, we can build solar farms. I didn't realize we got that option. Let's do it. Tbilisi shouldn't need any power now. All should be renewable. Yep. Good job, Tbilisi. You show the rest of the world what it's like. As soon as Leeds gets its nuclear power plant switched over... Oh, they already did. Wait, recommission nuclear reactor? Oh, Jesus. We have to recommission it every X amount of turns or else there's going to be a nuclear disaster. Wow. That's insanity. Well, let's go ahead and get some solar panels over here. 4 power from resources consumed this turn in Bradford, but it's from nuclear, so it's fine. Oops, not a casus belli. No. Casus belli. Nottingham. Repair outer defenses, I guess. Build a nuclear plant, buy a nuclear plant. That's better. And then, you know, just do them campus things. You know how campus stuff works. Oh, Brighton can actually get some additional power if we build a builder here. We can just build some solar panels or wind farms on the mountains here. Sheffield has no power because it has no... because its industrial zone got swallowed because it never had an industrial zone. No, because its industrial zone got swallowed. It was here. This was a fantastic industrial zone, actually. Yeah, we can't build any power here. Sorry, it's a tiny island now, and it's gonna fall even lower.
The incomplete becomes complete. The crooked becomes straight. The empty becomes full. The worn out becomes new.
I kind of think those are backwards. I'm pretty sure all that stuff happens in the other direction. Because entropy. Okay, why can't I just... I'm not trying to click on the... Thank you. Jesus Christ. Alright, here. No tech boost to steal. Damn it. Alright, well, gain sources and do your thing. Down here, we can get some renewable energy if we build a builder. I mean, nuclear is pretty renewable. It's pretty renewable. What is this builder doing here? Oh. Well, he was gonna go there, and now he can't. Solar power! Woo! They're giving me all the great works. I might even... Can I win a tourism victory? What's the culture situation? I am close. I'm in second place for tourism also without even trying. Not that I'm anywhere close, right? I need a lot more tourism, but still. Aid requests. No to aid. Nobody likes your aid. Well, fine. We'll say yes to aid just so that we can get maybe... I don't know if you get diplomatic victory point for assenting to aid. I guess we're going to find out. No, I guess not. It's just the main ones. Y'all don't even know. I guess just keep giving me more stuff, guys. London doesn't need a power plant. It just needs to continue with the research grants. Because it's using some nuclear power. Oil's still being used in Brighton. That's not acceptable. That's why we built the builder. He's going to come right over here and fix that problem. Theater District. Yes, I go down to the Theater District when I want to see a show. They've got an amphitheater and everything. Where is it? 3 tiles outside the city. So it takes 4 hours to get there? You bet. The Theater District of the city is 4 hours away. That's how this city works. That's how we roll. See, we make a economic alliance with Peter because gold is yellow and his color's yellow, so that's how we roll. Alright, lasers completed soon, then guidance systems. Then we can get robotics and reveal some of these other ones. Somewhere over here is the way you win the game with Science Victory. Somewhere in there. We don't know where, but it's in there somewhere. Plymouth kind of trapped on the edge here. I guess you could do a send aid project, but like... I don't know, maybe you could build a campus on the last spot that's available. The peninsula is an island now, by the way. Did you notice that? Aha! There we go. I think now Brighton will no longer need to consume oil. We'll see. I'll just build more renewable sources down here if needed. I thought there would be more things that require power as we got deeper into the later ages, but like it petered out. We have no new buildings to build in a long time. And you can see it, right? There's no buildings here. None. There's a power plant. That's it. Flood barrier. Okay. Submerged tiles are never recovered. Yeah, so we destroyed the world well before we developed computers. Maybe if we'd gone over here, we could have saved some of our stuff. But, as it is, things aren't looking great. Leeds is going to be underwater soon enough. How do you know how old your nuclear power plant is? I don't know. Campus, research grants, make them all good, yeah. From local renewable sources, bada bing, bada boom. Build a solar panel plant anyway. It's weird that you can ship non-renewable power, but you can't ship renewable power. Though I still consider nuclear to be
I'm
renewable.
a big laser believer. I really think they are the wave of the future. If winning isn't everything, why do they keep score?
Ah. Alright, policies. Are there any policies that gets me more science? Nope, it looks like, well, Raj. 14 extra science. That's not enough to make it worthwhile, I don't think. I'd rather leave this be the thing. Bradford. My main man, Bradford. An aquatic center. Make them happy. Yes, that's a good call. And then, you know what it is. It's campus research grants. Forever, baby. All of these have been boosted, too. It's still going to take a long damn time. We're just going to keep hitting end turn for a while here, I think. Our impact, compared to other people, is now way lower. We're down to being below. Oh god, now we have to go through this thing. Stupid. Alliance expired. Yes, goodbye. Alliances, cultural. Yes, done. Don't care about any of that. I'm just gonna basically keep going. We lost our science. We could build a new campus district with blackjack and hookers. I guess we'll do it. This one doesn't have campus district anymore, does it? Nope. Flood barrier's not nearby either. It's a little extreme for have all this territory being completely flooded in 1966. Get out of my way. I'm finishing this game, damn it. It's happening. Ooh, a hurricane. It's odd that I've not seen a hurricane until 1967. All of human history, the first hurricane occurs in 1967. Everything else has just been called a violent storm. Whoa, the Incans actually have a bunch of military now. I mean, we are allies with them, but I want to make sure they don't get any ideas. So let's upgrade all our military. Huh, they turn into helicopters. That's cool. We'll even have Leeds build something new. Aquatic Center, sure. How about, can't build jet fighters? Because we don't have an aerodrome district. Okay, fine enough. There we go. Now, Plymouth's power situation, it's all oil. So we can change that over to nuclear power. I remember when this world was bigger.
I love watching my mum argue with the GPS on the way home.
Manchester needs more housing. Well, maybe you should thought of that before you settled on a freaking island that's sinking into the sea. Never saw that full screen map button before. It's kind of cool. Plymouth. Campus research grants. Go, 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 go. Make it happen. Now we get flood barriers. I don't know if it'll help anybody in particular. We'd have to look at that climate change thing here. Is there really not one?
To err is human.
To err is
But to
human.
really
What do you
foul
mean?
things up,
Sean
you need a
Bean.
computer.
To err? To err? The root word is error. To err is human. Come on, man. Is consonant the one that shows you them sliding into the sea? No. Builder? Settler. Settler's the one, right? Yes. Alright, so Birmingham can build a flood barrier. Holy 17 turns, Batman! Really? That's way too long. That's not even worth building. It's way more valuable for us to just do campus research grants. What are you talking about? 17 turns? By that point, everything's flooded anyway. Gosh. Just another example of people who made this game not having any freaking clue about how it plays. Yes, give me more tourism. I want a second way to win. Giant death robot. It's coming. 5 turns from now. Carl Sagan, awesome. Grants 3,000 production towards space rage construction projects. I guess we'll save that for, like, the very end of the game. Where's Bradford Space Port? It'll significantly speed up our second to last project, I guess? I don't know. What? What is this? What is going on? Somebody at a rock concert it didn't inform me. Maybe they could build a flood barrier. No, 39 turns. Are you shitting me? I don't even. I just don't even. I can't even. I guess I'll queue it up. Everything's gonna be underwater by the time it's done. You got... Wow. That is some powerfully bad design. Watch out, we're losing the tourism game. The rock concert's coming. Oh, let's get more science, I guess. $1,500 science a turn. It's still taking a long time to get these science things going. Boy, somebody's really punching those rock music guys. Hey, we stole money. Yay, I guess. Steal more? 37,000. It's a joke, guys. This game is a fucking joke. I never even got to this point in the game because, you know, I found it a joke in the much earlier period. Now it's more of a joke. It's taken 34 more turns to build a campus district. That's the very first district this city is building, and it's going to take 34 turns. Why does this campus district take so much longer than the first campus district? Why can't I speed it up by spending money? Why are there rock concerts every turn? There's a tour bus.
Robotics has been around.
Why shouldn't I build giant death robots? I can create an army of them. I gained a city? I want to see it first. What is going on here? No, let's raise it. Refuse city? Screw it. I don't care. I don't want to deal with another thing. Bristol still can't... Oh, it can finally build a campus district. And guess what it's going to take? Only 4 turns here in Bristol. Bristol could also get a flood barrier. Flood barrier only takes 4 turns. Hell yeah. How is that possible? Why is this flood barrier so much cheaper? I guess it's because only a few areas on the coast are actually susceptible to it. So I can... Look at that. They're literally building them. Oh, God. They're building a... The flood barriers don't look like that. That's like what the that's a dike. That's what the Netherlands is doing. But even they weren't building it an entire enclosure. Like they were using the local land, and then they were just filling in the few places they had to, I think, when they were doing land reclamation. Flood barriers, though, generally are placed at, like, bay entrances. They aren't like, hey, let's get this entire peninsula surrounded. Now, we can save a little bit of Windsor, I guess. That's a little bit more like it, right? That is what a flood barrier could look like on this map. It would be kind of right. Now, these Canadians keep sending rock bands in. Are they going to win a tourism victory before? No, they still have 1,000 left to go. Mostly because I am producing enough things. Now, what is this? Oh, he's also given bonus to spaceport projects. Okay. Then I think you're going to come hang out over here next to Carl Sagan. Seastead. +2 food. Production for each adjacent fishing boats. Fishing boats receive bonus production. So you can build this in the water, I guess. Aha! Smart materials is where we need to go for the next one. So let's do that first and foremost. Gotta go repair all this stuff. Okay, great artist, sure. I don't think I can send him anywhere. Any theater squares? Nope, not there. Whoa, hang on. We can put it in the Bank of Portsmouth. Okay, sure. So, smart material. 7 turns will be able to launch the exoplanet expedition, and then it has to just get there. Can be sped up by other projects. See, that's why I'm doing that. Now, is there anybody else that has very good production? I think I need a spaceport in order to do any projects to help boost the speed at which that thing moves. So I need more spaceports, but specifically more spaceports on the most productive cities in my empire here. Bradford, London, Plymouth is the next. Plymouth? Really? I don't have room for a spaceport in Plymouth. Leeds is the next. So Leeds, do you have space for a spaceport? Yeah, we can just copy over that. You know what? Let's do that before it's giant death robot. You live in a house of lies. Ooh, Government Plaza. Royal Society? No, these are dumb. Whatever. Alright, 6 turns. Can't be boosted. Why are they booing? What went wrong? It didn't sound like it was that bad.
It has been said that arguing against globalization is like arguing against the laws of gravity.
Now, that is a bunch of science. Holy McGillicuddy. That's got a huge boost in science. Excuse me. Maybe Tbilisi has space for a spaceport, actually. Yeah, they're not using this thing up here. Let's put that on the docket as well. Ah, who the hell cares at this point? Allows city to purchase districts with gold. That seems good. Because these guys need it. Let's put her in charge of these guys. Wolverhampton, huh? Alright, they finally somehow sped up their campus production, although we actually have had a lot of turns go by. So maybe not. It's a free city, but it's going to rebel soon. That's interesting, the economy. No, you showed me this. You need to bring me over so that I can fix it. Actually, let's not repair the oil power plant. Let's repair the aqueduct. And they can build a flood barrier that'll actually save the commercial district. Bradford. We should probably recommission all our nuclear power plants. It's been a while. Huh, I thought we had more than that. Oops. Wolverhampton doesn't have any. Nope. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Hello, Tingle. Canada is attempting to win with Beaver. That's true. Boy, this is... time has run out. We don't care. We didn't participate. Boo. I don't know who this guy is either. What is this thing? +1 amenity and 2 housing. I don't care where it goes. Doesn't matter to me. I don't think we have any more places where this artist can go. Everything's sunk into the ocean. Yep, you're SOL, buddy. Sorry. Nobody knows how to store your great work of writing or whatever it is. You're just... Nobody knows how to fix it. Sorry. How do you store books? Now Bradford is still just chilling here. It's recertified its nuclear reactor. That's good. As soon as we're done with this, though, then we're gonna start our exoplanet expedition launch. -40 loyalty? You jerks and your rock music! Don't convince the people of Bradford to leave me. Enemy recruited partisans? Okay, pick a random thing, pick a random thing, pick a random thing. And sure, Nobel Prize in Physics, we're good at that. A dust storm through one of our big cities in Birmingham. Uh-oh. Alright, one more turn until... Take a boat and die. Ah, damn it. I was hoping he was going to die. I don't know. How about you bonus towards stuff, and then I'll never use. Go to sleep. You can't even do anything either. Just die. Just kill yourself, great artist. You can't store any of your art anywhere. Hey, that's not good. You can't be there. Why is that destroyed? It's a neighbor. Oh, it's been pillaged. You moved over there and pillaged it. Like a jerk. That sounded like an especially good concert. I'm disappointed that I had to miss it. Because I'm fighting partisans. Some spy in my midst. Whoa!
It ascends from the earth to the heaven.
Alright. Hold up. Shoot this guy with a machine gun. Now, shoot him with a city. Now, finish him off with a tank. He's not dead. Okay, well, that's okay. London now has a job to do. It has to repair all this stuff that they broke. But Bradford has a better job. And their job is launch the exoplanet expedition, baby. Boop, boop. Now, we'll find out what that means real soon. Now, it only takes 4. He's going to boost it right now to victory. There it is. It took 0 turns to launch the... And that is the same ship we took to Mars. Are you serious? They couldn't be bothered to make a 4th iteration of a rocket ship design? Wow. That is just rude. Now, I don't see any way to speed this up. You said we could speed it up. You lied to me. Maybe it's somewhere else in the science stuff. We have to keep researching science, people. Or maybe it'll show up only next turn now that we can't speed it up now that we just barely launched it. That doesn't go anywhere. How come this isn't revealed, or this? I guess we have to get this one? Oh, level 3 Research Alliance gives us bonus. Okay, let's do that and this, I guess. 180 cybernetics. Well, we're on our way towards victory. I wonder how many turns it's going to take. 50 turns. 1 light year per turn. We will speed them up. Let's ignore the fact that if we speed them up, they won't be able to slow down, because we can't help them slow down. Our machine gun has won the day. Yay. Jesus, these guys almost died fighting those anti-tank guys. I guess when you put tanks against anti-tanks, that's just what happens. So, anyway, what's this city doing? It's getting a free library, a free university, and a free research lab. And maybe it'll build a spaceport next? Let's build an industrial zone. Let's be responsible, damn it. Actually, let's not build an industrial zone. Let's buy an industrial zone. There we go. Now we can buy all this. And now we can buy a spaceport. Build a spaceport here. And now we buy the spaceport. Yay, good job. Now what are you going to build? I don't know. It could be anything. It could even be a boat. How about a dam for housing? Where could the dam be built? Way down there? No, we don't want that. You just build your campus district grants like I told you to. Well, that's a bunch of extra science there. Thanks for that ridiculous amount of gold. Rolled Hoi 4 back to 1.5 and did a test versus Japan versus 1.9. What did they do to them between 1.5 and 1.9 that made Japan less dangerous? Was 1.5 the one after the something Tiger? The China-Japan update? Yeah, I think we have to reveal a technology. They changed the military output for 1 in 1.9, and also we have fuel now. The military number of military factories that they have access to, is that what we're talking about? Japan has access to fewer military factories than they did then at the start or something? Look at that. They got a flood barrier. Now, for some reason, the dock thing that we built out here that has our cool water park on it didn't need to worry about sinking into the water. But this piece of land that it was attached to, that could have sunk into the water.
Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you.
We still haven't revealed these. What? How can we reveal them? How come we can't just research text prior to this text to reveal it? Okay. Let's just do that one and see what happens. Give me all the science. I suppose I could buy a new trading thing just to get more science.
When we look up at night and view the stars, everything we see is shining because of distant new...
Predictive systems, offshore wind farms. That would have been useful 1,000 years ago. Well, I guess just researching these should reveal this one. Hopefully. And I hope somewhere in there is the ability to boost it. It hasn't. Help them travel 50 light years. How? Projects? Projects which are not available. Nothing in here will do that. So I have to imagine it's something on the tech tree. The Colosseum is still standing, though. Look at that. When you start adding up less equipment available for the war against China, plus having to purchase fuel to keep planes flying, it starts to add up. Yeah, that sounds about right. Give me the best science you got. Wanku! Give me science. And also shelter. But these guys, friendship, goodbye, alliance, research, accept. Now, we basically have no trade routes going to you, so that's not helpful to me at all, but it is what it is. Hang on. This says +5, but this is +6 down here. I just saw it right there. Why are you lying to me? I told you to show me which of them has the highest science, and you just didn't. You just flat out didn't. You showed me the one that didn't have the most science. Canada's friends with the Incans. I was hoping we could maybe sneak a win in before 2000, but I don't think that's happening. Campus research grants. Learn all we can. Help our friends get... So somehow we built into this ship that we launched like 5 years ago the ability for us to help them, probably with lasers, but we don't know how to do that yet. Your game makes no sense. Game makes no sense. Firaxis fail. Well, that's some interesting... they saved... they saved the city by surrounding it with dikes. Good job. We're saved. I thought they would really... Seriously, I thought there would be a carbon capture option that we could use to reverse these effects. Maybe there is on, like, the furthest text that we haven't seen. Plymouth, how is it you've run out of things to research? I'm giving you all these cues. You should not have to ask me about that. Same with you, Windsor. You know what you should be doing. Campus District. It's the only worthwhile thing for us. That one went poorly. The way to win is to claim the high ground and then spike the CO2. Unfortunately, it's only a few of the tiles near the coast that do it.
If the enemy know not where he will be attacked, he must prepare in every quarter.
That still did not research. What is going on here? There aren't any more great scientists. We've got them all. And you know what? Great writers? No point. Actually, no. Great writers, there is a point. I'm sorry. It's great artists we can't fit anywhere. I think we still have some slots for great writers. The Natural History Museum. Oh, the Natural History Museum can display everything. And we've got some great works of music available, but that's it. Those are the only options. Coastal tiles lost. Nay. We'll just do science inland. Cybernetics is going real fast, actually. Unlocks giant death robots. Upgrade. Enhanced mobility. Doot, doot, dee, doot. I'm a robot. It's taken us a long time to build a giant death robot. Can you build, like... No, you can build armies of modern armor and cores, but you can't build an army of giant death robots, apparently. Also, they cost 1 uranium to keep up, and we're making lots of uranium. Levi Strauss. Sure, make some cool music for us, buddy. All right, maybe we'll learn about our how we speed up this project here at Cybernetics. Boy, humankind can't come soon enough. I'm going to probably spend a lot of time modding that thing, as long as it doesn't require too much programming skills.
If there is any work in the...
Which of all my important nothing...
Bingo! Wow. So launch a Lagrange laser station, requires 30 aluminum, and then build terrestrial laser station. So we're just gonna crap the hell out of build these things like crazy. And these too. Which means we do need some more spaceports, which we've got one here. What's another city that has a big output? 114's not enough. We already got that one. Plymouth. Can you build a spaceport? Nope. No location suitable. Okay. Well, we tried. $127's not bad. You could build a spaceport. Actually, we'll have you guys build those ground-based ones. The spaceports can launch their own thing. Pringala, you're now officially the most amazing. Yay! Good job. You win luxury. Boy, this is tedious. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I mean, it probably won't be too hard to mod the variables, but there's a lot of things I wish I could do to it that I probably won't be able to do with modding. Like, the walls of a city shouldn't expand past the first ring of hexes around a city. Like, it should be only those 6 that are around the city center, and then everything else is outside the walls of the city. All the other districts you build are outside the walls. That, to me, would make a lot more sense. I'm also going to try to make districts more productive, but also more costly, so you can't just spam them out and have the entire planet covered with districts by the time you get to the industrial era. That makes absolutely no sense. If they had just set it up so that districts would come on, click, click, click. If they just set it up so that districts attached directly to the city center look urban and everything else looks rural, the game would look so much better. But it looks stupid to see megalopolises everywhere at the end of the classical age. And have the entire map covered by a giant megalopolis by the time you get to industrial. It's stupid. It's real stupid. Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to, I mean, we'll have to look at it eventually, but I proposed the walls thing, hoping they would change it on their own accord. But that's not 100% necessary. It's just something I really wish I could make it do. Because another thing is, the fact that walls move is really frustrating. For a number of reasons, and now I need another builder. Now our giant death robot wields it as a weapon. Before it was a curiosity. We've been using it for nuclear power for quite some time. But now that we've put it in giant death robot, boy, are we ready to go. It can jump. Just put it over here and just intimidate him. Name it. Infernal Beast, sure. Yeah, no, but it is dumb. Like, you plan... Okay, if I put a city here on this, you know, tall ridge, the walls will be right at this area where they have to come uphill to attack the city. Oops, I expanded the city, and now my walls moved to a less strategically useful position. Screw you. What the hell do you even... What do you mean?
After 11 days' passage in this
Bingo.
file...
Also, what the hell just happened to Windsor? They got obliterated. Alright, now every city is either, if it can't do it, it can't do it in the middle of nowhere, it's going to be building... I think you maybe have to build it in a spaceport, actually. So maybe we should build a spaceport here. Can you build spaceport? You build spaceport. We don't need this anymore. And this one we have to do this. There's an oil power plant at the end of that. Why? I don't know. Oh, we have a spaceport. Aha! I guess build a terrestrial one? Oh, this just costs aluminum. Build them all. Build them all. This can build a spaceport. It's going to take a long time, but it can try. I'm sure it'll be done by the time that happens, but sure. Let's do that one. Already have spaceport? Go ahead and launch them Lagrange things. We have plenty of aluminum. Whoa, no we don't. Well, we'll put local ones when we run out. Let's see. Can somebody trade me for aluminum? Probably not, because I doubt they're in the correct era. Aha! I want all your aluminum. Give it to me. That is all of it. Damn it. Okay. Well, 25 is better than nothing. Future Tech increases your points towards a score victory. Okay, let's do it. Sure. Score victory, you say? This guy's just gonna be here on the border, intimidating you. Now, Tbilisi also has a thing we can launch. We could build a local one. I don't know, maybe we can only put one in each spaceport. We'll find out. Right now, we're traveling at 1 per turn, I believe. Soon enough. Actually, we've got a guy that can speed up our launch here. Let's launch it right now. Yay! London's launching one. Bradford's launching another one. Tbilisi's building a local one. This'll be pretty quick in retrospect. And we built one over here, right? Yeah, this is launching one, well, soon enough. As soon as we get rid of that. There goes. There goes. Alright, let's get rid of this. 6 turns is too long, but it is what it is. Bradford. Launch another one. Bradford. We can do it every turn? That's how fast they can do it? Good job, Bradford. A new one every turn. I'm all for it. Bark, bark. She's excited because the game's going to end soon. Finally. 4 per turn. 4 per turn. 4 per turn. London's getting another one in 2 turns. Okay. This is going to rapidly accelerate. And then they're going to crash straight into their target because they have no way to slow down. That seems like that's going to go. Alright, you now need to make them terrestrial stations. Until we get there. London does too, I think. Oh, it's launching one more. I'm still getting 8 per turn. Oh no, wait a minute. Something costing me 3 per turn. I need that aluminum. Is it the helicopter? I don't know what's costing me it. So if we're at 24 and we're getting 6 per turn, bling. Now we're getting 8 per turn. Oh, London can do another local one. No, I'm not giving you my aluminum. Don't you see I'm trying to win the game here? Not that you guys are even close to being in the running. 8 per turn, you say? That's 3 turns now. This will be 9 per turn. Oh man, we're not going to do it before the end of the atomic era. That's too bad.
Far away.
Pick a thing. Doesn't matter. my god, build a giant death robot. I don't care. I don't care. Maybe we should upgrade your military progress over here. Yep. One more turn after this and we're good to go. I think these guys are taking damage because they're getting sunk in the ocean. Whoa, no! Oh, major radiation leak. We forgot to recertify it. Whoopsies. The required district is contaminated. Oh no. Let's go to Alpha Centauri quick. How do we decontaminate it? Let's recommission the reactor, I guess. This is the time to do it after we build a giant death robot. Whoops. That's the hell of a thing to happen right before victory. How about you build a dockyard for the first time? Just, we don't need to do anything else. Build a dockyard. You, switch to coal power. Just screw over the Earth. Right with the end when everybody else is going. All right, here it is. The moment you've been waiting for. And we're being stopped to talk to this guy about how much salt he wants. Come on, man. The fact that the luxury resources, things like expire, is I feel like I see why they felt like they had to do it, but humankind doesn't.
Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course. And yet once again did our people thrive. Now, under your leadership, we plot a new course and make another world our own.
Nathan Randall in the YouTube chat says, for all its faults, Civ 5 at least felt cohesive. 6 feels like it was designed by a committee where no one was talking to each other. I agree. I also think that it was designed as a business, not as a passion project by people dedicated to making a good game. I would be very surprised if the people who designed this game play it on a regular basis. Because if that's the case, then they are being prevented from fixing all of the obvious flaws. So where do we fit here? With Nelson Mandela, I guess. Happiness was so badly thought out and absolutely require you to beeline for wonders. Well, sure, but the Vox Populi mod is the only way to play that. Victoria the Rich. Yeah, I'm sitting there on so much gold at the end. Buildings constructed. Player culture. Cities lost. Interesting. Player science. They gave up chasing me here. And they stayed flat. Look at this. They never built any science. What is going... How was the AI this bad? How? This is insanity. I have never completed any of a Civ 6 game before. I have barely played the damn thing. I'm throwing a bunch of new mods in that I've never played before. And, like, the insane amount of stuff that I am doing better than the AI is crazy go nuts. Alright, well, that's the end of this one. We're probably never returning to Civ 6 again. I don't know if I'm ever going to return to Civ 5 either, because as much as I like Civ 5 with the Vox Populi mod, I always get tired of playing it by the time I get to, like, the modern era. I do not want to fight a 1 unit per turn battle. It's so tedious and annoying and boring and it slows everything down. I don't like it at all. So very much looking forward to Humankind. I'm thinking I'm going to break out Gladius again, maybe next week. That's the Warhammer 40k one, because that does 1 unit per turn really well, in my opinion. I can't 100% put my finger on it, but I actually really enjoy the combat in that game in a way that I absolutely don't in Civ 5 and Civ 6. It might be just because of how much more depth it has to all of the different units. They're not just, okay, these guys are ranged and these guys are melee, that's the end of the depth. There's a lot more to it, and units that do better when they move in close versus stay far away. You can put them in Overwatch. You can have units get into vehicles, and then the vehicles drive away to safety. You know, you can put down constructions that the units can hide in, like fortifications and stuff, because it's on so much of a smaller scale, so it makes sense. Like, a map of Gladius would take place in a single hex of Civ 6 or Civ 5. Because it's because it's a tactical battle. It should be on a smaller map. Anyway, all that having been said, thanks for sticking around with me, everybody, if you did all the way to the end. I would not have blamed you if you left. Have a good one. We'll catch you all later.